Boy, this traffic's a mess. Hey, that's a Bentley convertible. From Georgia? Look at that. It's from Georgia. Look at that. Nice car. Wow. I wonder who that is.
Hey, so earlier today, a person told me in response to my question if the Super Bowl was really making a difference here at South Beach. So I said, well, a little bit. I said, really? You telling me it's normally like this? She says, it's Miami Beach, which it's easy to forget if you only come here for Super Bowl that this is a major tourist attraction, a major tourist place. It is also a beautiful and glamorous city. And then also, if you look at some of these restaurants, like for example, next door here, it's empty, you know? Take a look, see? Okay. All right. So, there are seats to be had if you want to eat. Each one of them expected to have people in it a lot, and they haven't. So, does that mean the Super Bowl doesn't do anything? No, of course it does something. It gives a great deal of attention to a region. But I wonder if, say, the World Cup were here, if that would have a much bigger impact, because more people from around the world would be here as opposed to people from just San Francisco and Kansas City and you know, then a handful of NFL fans and people who are associated with the league like myself, right? It's a fair question. I think the answer would be, yeah, it would be a lot more tremendous. How much? I don't know. Fox Nation says they're celebrating America. That's interesting. I don't know if they had a panel there or what they were doing, but they're clearly doing something to celebrate America. See that? And it looks like they're not celebrating America right now. So this is like a whole media city is set up here. It's much bigger than years before. This is off South Beach. Well, it's on South Beach, but it's off Ocean Avenue, which is over there. Let's take a look, see? That's right. So, oh, okay, I get it. They've got, oh, excuse me, people there are lined up for the Greg Gutfeld show, is the idea. Talking sports, I guess? Interesting. At any rate, they're lining up for that. And so I guess Fox continues to celebrate America, right? But once they get in there, they'll go over here. See this? Over there, in that area. And I guess they're going to have them stand as a studio audience or something like that. I have no idea. Fox News Network is essentially using the Super Bowl as a backdrop for its own news presentation. Hence, take a look. Which explains this. Line for Greg Gutfeld, and everyone,
You know, waiting out here and everything. So.
There you go.
Where the silent.
It's not a big crowd, and demographically speaking, it's all middle-aged to older and white in America. That's about it. Hey, take a look at this.
Be on TV.
I make my own TV, so there you go. Who's gonna win?
Kansas City.
Kansas City. Got a score?
No.
No.
It'll be good.
It'll be good, yeah. So a lot of people say Kansas City, and it'll be interesting to see what happens. I will tell you one thing that's going to happen. I'd like to get your reaction to this. It's going to be mostly red Kansas City in the stadium.
I believe it. Mostly right here.
Yeah. You see anything like this?
No.
Something else.
Finish.
Great.
Yeah, it is. You guys are doing a great job. Yeah. So there you go, folks. Miami's doing a great job hosting for Kansas City because there aren't a lot of Niner people here. Basically, Fox has a setup that's as long as a block. Take a look at this. It's here, there, all the way down here. And then it's got this football field. It's got two football fields. It has this one right there. And it has this other football field down here. There. So it has two fields. It also has these areas behind me with the logo balls, as I call them. Logo ball there. There's a logo ball here, right? And then if you take a look in the distance, it actually goes off further in this direction. See that? There. So this is what is called a sponsorship installation that costs a lot of money to set up. And they're also promoting, in this case, NASCAR. See that? Race Hub. There. And then there, I think what is over here, it's kind of a work setup area. A studio. Same as here. Another studio. This is huge, folks. It's huge. A huge Fox installation for Super Bowl 54. See what's going on over here. I have no idea. There is the tendency to assume that because there is a camera, people in front of the camera, and then something blocking you away from them, that they're these major celebrities, when in point of fact they could be nobody. That's not true. I don't know. Hey everybody, Fox is promoting a show called Lego Masters, hosted by Will Arnett there. But not just with a sign. Take a look. Pretty creative. I have to wonder, I wonder how much is going to translate to people actually watching. Well, it's awareness. Then there's this. Ta-da. Hey, how you doing? Is this yours?
Huh?
Is this yours?
No.
Okay. This is pretty cool.
I guess you get the number and you put it on, and it fills up the.
Oh, okay.
It's a Lego thing.
It's a Lego puzzle. It's a Lego puzzle.
So you gotta get it and then it fills
You gotta
it in.
get the number and then fill it in there. Something else. Like I said, it builds awareness. It's pretty genius, actually. I like it. Oh, sorry, hon. Sorry, hon. Let me get it by you. Uh-oh. Sorry. Excuse me. Yeah, we go. Thanks, man.
The Hall of Fame jacket.
Oh, this is my. You know what? This is not. This is my. My late stepfather's cashmere coat. It just happens to be that color. That's a different color, actually, technically. Thanks. Oh, that's funny. They think I'm NFL Hall of Fame because I got my cashmere coat on. No, I'm not. See what I mean? All based on awareness. It's all building awareness. You know, the one thing though, it says Wednesdays 2 to 5 Fox. Okay, fine. A kids show from 2 o'clock to 5 o'clock. Interesting. Huh. Very interesting. Let's see here. This is cool. Beyond cool, actually, because it's huge. Quite big. I ran into one of the owners, and I was saying to he and his wife that it took me a while to realize this Fox installation is actually bigger than a city block. This is several city blocks, maybe 2 or 3, technically, right? So, take a look here.
Just need to take the eyes for yourself.
Previous videos I made were from on the other side of that, okay? All the way down there. That's how big this is. And then it goes down here. Okay.
I'm about to say about things that God has made. God has created.
Huge, huge. Hey everybody, this is the Versace party. Take a look. Hey, how are you? Pretty good. How are you? She's standing on stilts, do you know, or? Her legs are very long. Very nice. Gosh. Wow. Folks, that's some of the scene of Friday night, South Beach, before Super Bowl 54. Hey, thanks. At the Pink Taco, folks, on Super Bowl Friday night. Oh, wow.